the research that I do that addresses some of the issues that we have in society relate to flooding. So I do a lot of flood forecasting, but of a particular sort. It's ice jam flood forecasting, and the ice jam flooding has a higher complexity than just the open water flooding. So it's also quite important to be able to forecast such flooding. The forecasting, because you might have to issue warnings or issue evacuation notices, and also to provide water agencies that are managing the flood to give them time on deciding on some mitigation options for the flooding. I've developed some approaches for ice jam flood forecasting, and also characterizing ice jam flood risk. And those approaches have been actually brought into flood forecasting systems for several governments now. One in particular, the first one that we did, was for the government of Newfoundland and Labrador in a system, a forecasting system for the Churchill River in Labrador. And it's helped very much to provide, keep local people in that area up to date on how the flood levels are developing during a spring breakup, giving them warnings, or at least there is a monitoring to show how severe the ice jamming can be and the ice jam flooding. I really enjoy the diverse backgrounds that the students bring. Yes, I've had students, there's people with chemistry backgrounds, physics, engineering backgrounds, social sciences, all kinds of backgrounds, and it really makes it for interesting discussions in class. Yeah, and I do design the courses and deliver the courses in such a way that it's understandable for everybody, and where everybody can also input their backgrounds and knowledge into the subject matter. So I think capitalizing on the diversity of those backgrounds, and looking at the addition in knowledge generation, I guess, that's a very, for me, very interesting when I'm teaching students in SENS.